although the latte portion of it might have dropped off a bit. There's a small cat war happening, you know, it happens. What? Be going down, people of the world! My name is Redbeard, and you're watching yet another Daily Drink vlog. Thanks a bunch for joining me. For the beer of the today, we've got a can of Pistols at Dawn. It's a latte stout coming in at 5.1% ABV by the Redline Brewhouse out of Barrie, Ontario. This was traded for beer by trading another beer at the Royal Winter Fair that happened in November. And like a bunch of beers in my fridge, I just keep kind of passing it over for whatever reason, because people like Dan gave me fancy beers, and I got a bunch of fancy beers from Sawdust, and the fancy beers really excite me. But I want to say I tried this at the festival, and it was actually pretty good, so I'm not sure why I held off. 5.1%, no date on it, so I'm assuming it was probably packaged in the end of October, beginning of November range. It's currently February 28th, 2020, so it should still be okay. It's a stout. Stouts tend to last a little bit longer than, you know, hop things, although the latte portion of it might have dropped off a bit. There's a small cat war happening, you know, it happens. See what we got. Doesn't look super dark, but it's a lighter stout, so that's kind of not so much to be expected, but it's more understandable, I guess we could say. Let's see, light in the bottom, light. Oh yes, top. Not really. So it's not. It's gonna be like maybe a little bit thin, but it should be okay. Nice couple fingers of mostly really tightly packed head. Freaking cats. This has retained much of its kind of coffee-ish character. So all I'm really getting off the smell is kind of the smell of roasted coffee beans. It smells quite nice. Yeah, I don't like coffee. Give me a cup of coffee and I'm not going to enjoy it at all. But the aroma of coffee, especially just coffee beans, I freaking love it. Let's give it a shot. It's actually not as thin as I was expecting. It's not thick, like not medium-ish body, I'd say. Yeah, just really, really nice, roasty, chocolatey coffee notes going on in there. That's a really tasty beer. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. And I don't remember the actual rep's name that was at the festival, but cheers to person from Redline who hooked me up. Sweet. That's really tasty beer right there. I like that. Like, I got absolutely nothing, and it's cold right now. Quite cold, so I'm assuming as it warms up, it might even get better. Who knows? The coffee in this beer was donated, or probably not donated, but procured from Epic North Coffee, wherever the hell that is. And this is going along the lines of the the beer from yesterday, Common Good. Like, I haven't seen anything from Redline in the LCBO in a while. That could just be a thing going on here. But, like, this can is 100% ready to go into the LCBO or the beer store where they want to do. So for there to be no date, and if it's brewery only, I'm going to let the date thing go, because you can ask them. But why not put ingredients on your beer? Just seeing, yep, the microphone's picking that up. All of the evil cat sounds being made, 100% Moocow. Gandalf just wants to play and be friends, and Moocow is no other real way to put it. She's a bitch. My cat's a bitch. It's funny, because my cat's a bitch. Isn't like that evil bitch. My dog is also a bitch. As in, like, wow, you're a little bitch. Wordplay is fun. Different words can have so many different meanings. Like shit. That's the shit. That smells like shit. That tastes like shit. I can't. I don't know. No, I don't want to think right now. I'm enjoying this beer. RedlineBrewhouse.com. Yes, we'll bring you to RedlineBrewhouse.com. I've been there a couple times. It's been a little while at this point, though. But, yeah, highly recommend going in. I want to go in and actually have some food. They have a really, really nice tap room / restaurant. Actually, I can probably go over here and just... If I go to tap room. I'm not sure if that will really show me what I want. Actually, I didn't even know they had an online store. I wonder if they've got, like, any kind of free shipping options like Sawdust does. Because all breweries should have some kind of free shipping option if you buy enough. Goodest Boy? A golden ale called Goodest Boy. Nice. I think Redline was the first website, the first brewery website I ever saw where they had a freaking beautiful looking teku glass. But it's not there. All of those glasses are highly, like, this is kind of my go-to, the one I usually use, my red beer glass, but the other ones are really rather unimpressive, uninspired, kind of boring, to be honest, in my humble opinion. This beer, though, it's been a while since I've had any new Redline beer. And this is doing it for me. What do you have, cat? Okay. Seemed like he had something, but he was just attacking his own foot. Because he's a kitten. Kittens are weird. Unlike this beer, which is nothing but delicious coffee, stouty flavor. I'm not sure what the difference between a latte like compared to a coffee is. Actually, let's write right now. Let's learn, shall we? Boom. Boom. Latte versus coffee. Bam. Latte is an Italian version. This version is made from steamed milk and espresso. In the Italian language, latte means milk. The word latte that's used now is the shortened form of caffè latte, which in Italy means coffee milk. Latte coffee is a bit costlier than normal coffee. Okay, so like I don't drink coffee, so in my opinion, this tastes like a coffee stout. Like it tastes like coffee beans and stout. If I had a coffee and a latte and I was able to try each one and be like, oh, okay, it tastes more like a latte then. But I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that's 9 minutes of recording time. Break. This is a very, very tasty stout. I would love to see this ramped up to like a 7, 8, 9% kind of imperial stout. I think that would be quite delightful. Rating-wise, 3.87 out of 5 on Tap with 887 ratings overall. So, you know, the higher end of 3. Drinking our last. Redline Brewhouse, or Pistols at Dawn Latte Stout. Rating. $8.25, I'd go 8.75 with the whole ingredients thing. You know, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I like it a lot. And if you can get your hands on it, I recommend you try it. And if you try it, I recommend you put some comments down below so we can talk about it and stuff. Video's done. If you like the video, smash the thumbs up button in the face. If you want to see more, subscribe, bell notification, blah. And I'll be back, something like this, tomorrow. Peace out. been sitting here for a good 5 minutes or so. And, like, happens so often, I just cannot think of anything to say to close out the video. So, this is what I'm saying to close out the video. Bye!